Labor markets represents the external area in which the organization seek new employees and individuals offer their availability. Labor unions negotiate with the organization about the terms and conditions of employment for their members, expressed in a written labor contract. So unions are formed to protect the members' interests. And laws and regulations serve to define the nature of the employment relationship and the limits of permissible and impermissible HR practices. For staffing organizations, staffing is composed of support activities, staffing activities, external influences, and staffing system management. So the support activities are strategy and planning, job analysis and measurement, recruitment and selection, and employment from the staffing activities. So staffing doesn't mean that only recruitment. So all this staffing comprises of all these things: support activities, strategy and planning, job analysis and measurement. These are all supporting activities. Then only we'll come to know the requirements of job. What kind of people we should recruit and select. So recruitment and selection and employment from the staffing activities. These two, recruitment and selection, forms the staffing activities. This strategy and job analysis and measurement of supporting activities in the staffing. So this is the staffing organization's model. Economic conditions, external influences are economic conditions, labor markets, labor unions, laws and regulations. These are external influences. So these are support activities. We have seen that strategy and planning, job analysis and measurement. These are support activities. So staffing activities are recruitment, selection and employment. These are external, internal, job analysis and strategy, external, internal, decision making, final activities. This is staffing system management. Now, if you take this recruitment, selection, and employment, that's the initial stage recruitment, where identifying the resources, I mean, source of availability of manpower. It's a process, recruitment process. So recruitment refers to the process of identifying and attracting job seekers so as to build a pool of qualified job applicants. The process
Hi.
related stages: planning, strategy development, searching,
Hello.
screening. So these are the 5 interrelated stages in the recruitment process: planning, strategy development, searching, screening, evaluation, and control. So the ideal recruitment program is the one that attracts a relatively larger number of qualified applicants who will survive the screening process and accept positions within the organization when offered. So recruitment programs can miss the ideal in many ways by failing to attract an adequate applicant pool, by under over selling the firm, or by inadequately screening applicants before they enter the selection process. Thus, to approach the ideal, individuals responsible for the recruitment process must know how many and what types of employees are needed, whether, where, and how to look for individuals with the appropriate qualifications and interests, what inducements to use for various types of applicant groups, how to distinguish applicants who are unqualified from those who have a reasonable chance of success, and how to evaluate their work. So these are we have that recruitment planning is there, which consists of a number of contacts, the types of contacts, strategy development, make or buy, technological sophistication, where to look, internal recruitment, employee referrals, former employees, all these are there, previous applicants, evaluating that internal recruitment, the external recruitment, all these are. Then in the staffing activities, selection is the next step. After completing the recruitment, searching for employees, we screen them. So we make scrutiny of these applications received while selecting human resources. The problem of fake CVs. We receive applications, CVs, curriculum vitae. So the problem of fake CVs seem to be getting bigger for the particularly Indian IT industry. So when contact some, there are some companies which receive a number of fake CVs. One example is that an Hyderabad-based IT major, Satyam Computers, is learned to have terminated the services of at least 500 people in the past year, because they had fudged their documents. So even now, particularly in IT field, they provide some fake certificate, experience certificate, and appear for the interview. So such kind of things happens in this selection. So a star performer turned a fraudster, all this will happen in this case. So selection is the process of differentiating between applicants in order to identify and hire those with a greater likelihood of success in a job. That is selection. So selection as a source of competitive advantage. And organization for selection. So how to select that? False negative error means rejection of an applicant who would have succeeded in false positive error. An applicant is selected expecting success, but failure occurs. So true positive results when a candidate is hired expecting success and success results. In true negative, failure is predicted and it happens. So employment, here a decision is made whether to take or not to take. Once the applicant is accepted by the HR team, he would be taken into the organization. He will be given a job offer, and that applicant accepts that offer, then employment takes place. So these are staffing activities. So this is what generally about broad view of staffing system. So this supporting activities and staffing activities we have seen. Rest of the things